Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Energy Tarot and your love check-in for the week of 15th of September till the 21st of September. In this reading, we will see what's the energy between you and the person on your mind. What are they hiding? Their true feelings. What's their higher self wanting to tell you, along with what's their next move towards you and the outcome in the near future. This week, we are still in the afterglow of the lunar eclipse that happened on the 7th of September. Feelings may still be tender, clarity is unfolding, and we are releasing what no longer serves us. Looking ahead on the 21st of September brings in a solar eclipse, a powerful reset in love, fresh beginnings, and new possibilities. This week is about holding space for healing, listening to what your heart is showing you, and preparing for what's next with courage and clarity. For fullest insights, please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharkarka sign placements. And if you don't know what Dharkarka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. And you need to see where your Dharkarka planet is sitting in your birth chart. So without further ado, let's start with Aries. Universe, please show us the current love energy between Aries and the person on their mind in the week of 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries. I do appreciate you for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you so much. And it's a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, please. Okay. So probably you are in separation with someone who's missing you now. They left a bitter taste in your mouth, and which carried a lot of sadness, the separation. But now you're somebody who is healing, I think, and they're somebody who's thinking about you, not sure if you will give them another chance. Aries, they're thinking about sending you a message, because they can't stop thinking about you. I've got two cards of thinking about you back to back. Somebody who's missing you a lot with that love call energy, even thinking of meeting you and talking to you, building a relationship again, because they somehow miss you. It could be this also, Aries, that you're meeting new people. You're somebody who is rebuilding friendships with the coffee cup. You could be out and about dating new people also, or meeting somebody new. You're somebody who is learned that lesson of self-love, self-worth, valuing yourself. You know what you bring to the table. You're somebody who is healing, putting your energy in your work, in your finances, with that self-indulgence card. With the dragonfly, you're adapting. Things are coming to light. You're getting the clarity in the situation. You're adapting of how things worked out. Okay. Things are changing in your connection also, by the looks of it. With the poker face, you're somebody who wants to take a chance. You're considering your options. You want to take the risk, but you're somebody who might not be showing your true emotions to the other person when they send you that message. You handle yourself with grace, but you might not reveal everything to the other person. Okay. With this is action card, somebody who is really wanting to get back with you, finding you as very attractive. They have a lot of passion for you. They could have been a third party. Doesn't have to be a person all the time. It could be just work. If you know about it, then it's a different thing, but do not take it from a general reading, please. Who affected this connection in the past? They are thinking of getting back together, but you're somebody who's clearly understood your value, and the ball is in your court by the looks of it. If but with the poker face, I don't think you're somebody who's showing your true emotions of what you feel to the other person after the way they have treated you, Aries, by the looks of it. It is good. You understand your value with that self-indulgence card. Investing in your work, in your career. Universe, please show us what is this person on Aries' mind. Hiding from Aries, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries' mind. A lot of cards. I need to tell you the truth. Okay, so probably they didn't tell you the truth in the past, and they they think it's time to tell you, come out clean. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Somebody who brought negativity, drama to the connection, the devil energy, and they now want to be honest with you. Wow. This could have been important for you, Aries. This person could have been somebody who's afraid of commitment. And probably that's the truth. Okay. And I'm scared you will reject me. Now they're scared that you will not give them another chance after what has happened. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. Somebody who cannot stop thinking about you, soul connection. Somebody caught up in a karmic relationship. And the karmics, yes, unless you know a person, please do not take it. We are all paying karma baggages, parents, siblings, work, family, they are all karmics. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see the next actions of this energy towards Aries. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Aries' mind towards Aries from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson that universe has taught you and you're ready to move to the next timeline. Oh wow. We have 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands with the 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, and 10 of Cups. Whew. This energy could be seeing a lot of tense. Tense is about new beginnings, ending of a cycle that's already done. They're thinking about new beginnings with you, Aries. This energy is thinking of how confident, how charming, how energetic, how stylish, sexy you are. And this is why this energy is thinking about a committed relationship with you. Somebody who wants to create a family, a legacy with you, who wants to buy a home, build a home, build wealth with you, create a family in the 3D. They are somebody who is wanting to walk away with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They are somebody who wants to walk away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling, walk towards their highest good. This is why this energy is somebody who's thinking of sending you a message, because they got emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups with you. They realize that there is mutual love between you guys. Also, some kind of a deep emotional cleanse could have started in this person's energy over the lunar cycle that we just went through. So over the next 3 months, this energy is somebody who is seeing the connection clearly, realizing that they got emotional fulfillment, and you also got emotional fulfillment with this energy, Aries. For it to resonate, both of you could be thinking about 10 of Cups. At one point of time they made you happy, and they're now thinking about a committed relationship with you. And this is why wanting to send you a Page of Wands message. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and the person on their mind. Looks like a specific energy, Aries, so only take what resonates and check your other sign placements. So your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharakarika. And if it does resonate, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often, okay? We have the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Justice, with the Three of Pentacles, King of Cups and Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy, Aries. Could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So one energy is wanting to sweep you off your feet. Somebody who wants to charm you, could have been in and out of the connection in the past, but now wanting to go into calmer waters with you. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past. Somebody who wants to restore peace and bring balance back into the connection. Somebody who is wanting to do the right thing with the Justice card, realizing that everything that happened in the connection is a cause and effect after learning that life lessons that universe wanted to teach you guys. It could be this, that somebody is now wanting to be honest, could be having legal issues. You could be somebody who's wanting justice, wanting to move into calmer waters, realizing that the other energy could have been driven by passion, driven by excitement in the past. Please look at their actions when they come in, because this energy, Knight of Wands, it's got a bad name of a player. It's just that the energy does not think. It's driven by passion, driven by the attraction that they have for you, Aries. All right. With the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, they are wanting to collaborate with you. They are wanting to work in synergy with you, work in a team with you, wanting to construct this connection from the ground up now. With the King of Cups, I think it's you, Aries. You're somebody who is a calm, collected person. You could be somebody who's very aware and diplomatic with the other person. Could be somebody who is not showing your true emotions, even though you feel a lot about the other person, because King of Cups energy is somebody who bottles up the emotions, is intuitive kind of energy. Because of Seven of Cups, because deep down this energy could be seeing you, somebody, as King of Cups, that you're not showing your emotions to the other person. You could be somebody who has options now with the Seven of Cups. You could be suffering from confusion on how to build this connection, how to collaborate with this energy moving ahead. Because Seven of Cups is some kind of confusion of how to proceed further, not seeing the clear path on how to build this. They could be having a lot of confusion on the connection. I somehow think it's you with the Seven of Cups. You could be having options with the Coffee Cup. You're meeting new people, and you could be somebody who has and the options do not have to mean people all the time. It can be work, commitments, responsibilities, and this is why you're keeping the emotions to yourself with the poker face, even though you feel a lot on how to build this connection from the ground up. With the Seven of Cups. Okay. Look at their actions, Aries, and follow your intuition, follow your guides. Okay, this is what I have for you. The on the 21st, we have that solar eclipse coming, which is a powerful reset for love and fresh beginnings and new possibilities. So probably you will set your intentions right, because this week invites us for emotional healing, trusting in what you know deep inside, and be open to new love if you want, and new beginnings. All right, because the solar eclipse will do that in Aries. All right, you're definitely getting a message from somebody with that love call card. Somebody is thinking of sending you a message because they can't stop thinking about you, Aries. If it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. And check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharkarka, please. All right, sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. All right, Taurus, let's see. Alright, Taurus, let's see what's the love energy between you and the person on your mind in the week of 15th of September till the 21st of September. Universe, please show us what's the current love energy between Taurus and the person on their mind between 15th to 21st. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus. I do appreciate you for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you so much. So you're somebody who is investing in yourself. Nine of Pentacles. You're understanding your value. You're showing yourself self-love. You understand what you bring to the table. You're somebody in that healing energy. Lovely energy, to be honest. Working on your finances is what I see. You're probably somebody who's getting back into the market, could be meeting somebody new through social media, through online. Somebody is probably seeing your worth also, because you're doing well. Could be back in the market, dating new people. Yeah, the other person could be lacking the confidence to approach you. Could be probably because they sabotaged the relationship. They let the ego, their fear collapse the relationship. They brought negativity, drama, which was frustrating for you, and this is why you don't want to entertain them. Okay, probably the other energy, or you could be somebody who is finding the happiness, the joy, probably because you're healing, and the other energy is realizing how playful you were, replaying the honeymoon phase between you guys also. Okay, could have been a twin relationship if you resonate with that journey, or a high level soulmate connection that I'm reading for. Some kind of soul connection is what I'm reading for here, that taught you unconditional love, on self-love, of what I said earlier on. That was the lesson that universe taught you, and you're clearly doing that. You're investing in yourself now. Yeah, as I said earlier on, you're somebody who's healing, leaving the toxic in the past. You don't want to entertain that negative behavior anymore, and this is why the other person can pick that up energetically of how they sabotage the connection also. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Taurus mind hiding from Taurus, what's heavy on their heart and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind, please. Thank you. I knew you were the one when I met you. Soul connection, that love at first sight kind of feeling that we get. Soul connection because we recognize each other, our souls do. I'm ready to take my mask off. Now wanting to tell you the truth, show you their true emotions. They hid something from you, probably could not even open up. Okay. I want to kiss you. Okay. I'm in love with you. Now realizing that they have strong feelings for you. I want to make things right. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Somebody who's feeling a lot of regret, sadness. I hate seeing you with them. So this is somebody who's thinking you're moving on from them with that date card. And probably the energetic card, even if you're not dating other people, they can sense it, that you're moving on. That's why that card. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. So somebody who wants to show you that they are not in that negative energy of whatever they did in the past. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct. Okay. Apologies. I don't know. Coming down with a cold or something. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from the 15th of September till the 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and you're ready to move to the next timeline. Okay. So this energy could be reflecting on the connection with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who is reflecting of what they invested in the connection. Somebody who's trying to have patience with themselves, thinking that good things take time. Could be replaying the conflict that happened because of other people. Five of Wands energy that led to the argument, that led to the collapse, or that led to the chaos in the relationship. Somebody who is thinking of how they could have lost that opportunity with you also, Taurus. They are seeing you as an empress, as somebody who's sensual, beautiful, queen of all queens, a dream to be with. You could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, you could be pregnant also, and the divine feminine does not have to be in a feminine body. Replaying this connection with the Knight of Cups, somebody who is wanting to send you an invitation, a proposal, when they are reflecting on this connection. You guys could be in little to no contact also, Taurus, with that Hermit beneath that. Somebody who is contemplating heavily on this connection, wanting growth now, wanting to resolve the issues of the past, with the Hanged Man mode. Somebody who's awakening to the connection also with the Hanged Man and Hermit together. Somebody who is definitely awakening to the connection of what kind of soul connection it is. Somebody who's now surrendering to the connection could be also. Something could have happened over the winter or has been going on for a year, Taurus. Something is maybe you met the energy a year ago or something. I keep hearing a year and winter, so you will have to understand why it is important. This energy has a lot of romance on their mind when they think about you, Taurus. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Taurus and the person on their mind. Looks like a specific energy, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Karakarka, please. Okay, Taurus. And if it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Alright. Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Seven of Cups and Nine of Swords. Okay. So this is a mutual shared energy, Taurus. Could be yours, could be theirs. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it, okay? Somebody is thinking with the Four of Cups energy, somebody is thinking it's a missed opportunity. Somebody could be suffering from depression also. They keep looking at things of how it worked out in the past. Somebody who keeps replaying the past again and again in their head, and this is why kind of unmotivated to take that step towards the other person, because if they stay in that negative energy of Four of Cups, it actually might end up being a missed opportunity in the connection. They're thinking of communicating honestly with you, or it could be this, that you are somebody who is wanting truth and clarity from the other person. Okay, you could be thinking that it's a missed opportunity with the other person, and this is why you could be out in the market dating other people. One energy is for sure in a Four of Cups, in a lot of regret of how it came in. If it's you, Taurus, please come out of it, because if you stay in that energy, you can miss new opportunities also, even work and new love offers also. I don't think it's you, because I think you're out in the market again. I think it's the other person who's in a lot of regret of how things worked out. You could be somebody who is wanting the truth, and things are happening according to Wheel of Fortune, according to divine timing, according to destiny, according to fate. Okay, after learning that life lesson, after learning the karmic lesson that universe wanted to teach you guys, because in the mutual, one energy is definitely thinking of the Ten of Cups, of how they got emotional fulfillment with the other energy, and they now are thinking about the Ten of Pentacles, of how to create a family, a legacy with you. And probably this is why having a lot of confusion on how to create that family, that legacy with you, because have the Seven of Cups beneath the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who is could be having options, and the options do not have to be in people. It can be friends and family, responsibilities, work commitments. Somebody is having a lot of confusion on how to have this Ten of Pentacles with you, and this is why they're stressed out with the Nine of Swords. The confusion could be having sleepless nights, anxiety on how to proceed further, could be losing hope about the connection, some kind of fear consuming them also, because one energy definitely wants a reunion with the other energy, because when they spend time with friends and family, they miss you, Taurus. They want to get together with you. They want a reunion with you. Somebody who's feeling stuck, suffering from a lot of negative doom gloom energy on how to have the Ten of Pentacles with you. could be suffering from a lot of anxiety, also trapped in their own head, but something in the mutual is coming to light over the next few days. Some kind of fresh start or awakening or something can happen over the next few days in this connection between both of you. Also, somebody might just come and give you the truth, or you might have that clarity that comes in, that you see things clearly. Things are happening according to divine timing anyways, but something is happening in the mutual over the next few days. So pay attention to your thoughts, look at their actions and follow the gut instinct. And if you are in that regret energy, please come out of it because I see you as dating. I you know, somebody might communicate with you over the next few days also, probably, but something is happening over the next few days in the mutual, so you will understand how to place the energies better. This week is inviting us to embrace emotional healings, trust what you know deep inside, and be open to fresh new love and even new beginnings. Right, this is what I have for you, Taurus. It looks like a specific energy, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Bharata sign placements. Alright, thank you so much for sharing the space again, dear Taurus. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Geminis, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person in your mind from 15th to 21st of September. 15th to 21st of September, universe, between Gemini and the person on their mind. And Gemini, it's a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, please, okay? You're somebody who's in that healing energy, healing from the past heartbreak of how the person brought drama, negativity, toxicity to the relationship. You're somebody who's doing well, somebody healing, lovely energy. You're cutting out cords with the energy, wanting to move on, wanting to stop the pattern of what drained you in the past. You could be in separation with the other energy also, but I see you moving on and doing well. You're somebody who's adapting with the dragonfly, somebody who is changing. You're somebody who's heavily in that energy of now wanting to evolve also from the past. Things are coming to light. You're understanding things very clearly. Gemini, with the camera card, it could be that somebody is looking at your old photos, could be keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family. Somebody who you've definitely learned from the past. Somebody is wanting to make new memories with you, could be looking at the connection from your perspective while you guys are in separation, while you're healing. Okay, all right. With the separation card, somebody is heavily missing you, thinking about you, not sure if you will give them another chance, quite uncertain. The swords and rose card, you're clearly seeing the clarity and the truth. You're somebody who's protecting your peace and determined to move forward. Lovely energy with that swords and rose energy. Could be understanding the connection also, Gemini, of what it taught you. Seeing things clearly. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Gemini's mind hiding from Gemini, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Gemini. The person on Gemini's mind, Universe. And thank you, Gemini, for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful comments. Thank you so much. Wow, that same card came out on another sign. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharkarka, please. Okay, I'm afraid of commitment. So somebody actually was afraid. You deserve better than them. So this energy is thinking that you moved on. Okay, all right. Okay. I regret what I did to you. Yeah, that's why you're feeling guilty. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Now understanding your value of what you brought to the table. This is why feeling guilty, a lot of regret. I realize all the mistakes I've made. Okay. A lot of regret. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Somebody who's in that hopeful energy wants to wait for you. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Gemini, because they definitely did something. This is why they have so much of regret. I regret what I did. I'm sorry. I realize all the mistakes. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Gemini's mind towards Gemini from the 15th to the 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. The Strength in reverse, of course, with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So this energy is somebody who is seeing you as an empress, queen of all queens. You could be a divine feminine if you resonate with the twin journey. You could be a mother, you could be pregnant, you could be somebody who's sensual, somebody who's beautiful, and this is why this energy is wanting to create the connection with you. They're seeing you as the queen of all queens, as a dream to be with. But with the Strength in reverse, this energy is feeling inadequate. Somebody who's lacking the confidence to come towards you, is doubting themselves, has low self-esteem, is somebody who's feeling quite vulnerable. Confirmation on what I said earlier on. Somebody who's hopeful but not having the confidence to approach you, because they see you as somebody in the 9 of Pentacles energy as pre-empress. It's interesting how pre-empress and empress came out in this energy. Is realizing that you're single, you're investing in yourself, you're somebody who is showing self-love, investing your energy in your finances, working towards your future, somebody who is reaping the rewards of their own labor with the 9 of Pentacles, somebody who is a dream, a catch to be with, that they really admire. With the Death below that, this energy is wanting to level up, meet you, and show you deep transformation, big changes after the breakup, for a new beginning. With the Death, somebody who is keeping tabs on you with the Page of Swords energy. Confirmation of what came in earlier. Somebody who's keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, wanting to know what you're up to, and the communication can be quite guarded between you guys, because they see you as Queen of Wands, somebody who is charming, energetic, sexy. You're heavily in this person's mind, Gemini. wanting to show you big changes but lacking the confidence because of their past actions. Probably universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and this person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Looks like a specific energy, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharka. All right. Two of Wands with the Star and the Ten of Cups, with the Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. Okay, so this is the mutual shared between you and the person on your mind, Gemini. Could be yours, could be their energy, or both. So I'll just read the energy out and you place it. Okay, with the Star card, I think it's you who's in that healing energy and you've inspired a change in them, and this is why they are somebody who's hopeful about this connection again. Somebody who is, it could be this, that they are somebody in the Two of Wands energy, somebody, because it's a mutual, you could be in that energy also. You could be somebody who is considering your options, making that decision towards your happiness, Ten of Cups, towards a storybook romance. I think it's the other person who is considering their options on how to come towards you, is at crossroads and making that decision of what is best for their future, because this energy, while healing, is realizing that they got emotional fulfillment with you. Ten of Cups, a storybook romance is possible. It's a divine love connection that they feel towards you. This is why this energy is missing you. You've inspired this change in this energy, by the way, Gemini. With the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this energy could be somebody who's having a lot of dark thoughts, somebody who's losing hope. It could be somebody who is having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights on the way they treated you when they clearly got emotional fulfillment with you. Could be somebody with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening according to divine timing, according to destiny, according to fate in this connection, after learning that life lesson that universe wanted to teach you guys. And the wheel is turning in your favor, Gemini, with that Wheel of Fortune card, because this energy is stressed out because they played some kind of mind games with you. Five of Swords energy, somebody who is could have played some kind of mind games with you and is now conflicted on how to come towards you, because they got emotional fulfillment with you. They see you as somebody who's healing and they want, you've inspired the change, so they want the connection to rebuild with you. But somebody is conflicted within themselves on how to have this new beginning with you. It could be this, that Geminis, you are conflicted when this energy comes towards you, if you want to give them another chance, because you're somebody who's clearly healing. I see this energy in pain. I see you who's doing well. Somebody in the mutual is aligning their mind, body and soul, recalibrating, and in that healing energy. I am keen to put it on you while you're taking a break. I think it's the other energy who's feeling so much of anxiety after probably what has happened in the connection. It could be this also, Gemini, that you are somebody who's choosing that right path for your happiness moving forward. and seeing you choose that right path could be causing them a lot of stress and anxiety. Yeah, it could be this also. So you'll have to place it of how it sees fit, because I see somebody who is choosing that right path for their happiness while they are in that healing energy, because somebody is choosing that right path towards an emotionally fulfilling relationship, towards the peace. I think the other energy could be somebody who is suffering while you are considering your options, Gemini. Doesn't matter. Do what's best for you, and do look at their actions and follow your gut instinct of what is best for you, Gemini. Okay, so this week is all about emotional healing. Trust what you know inside. Be open to new love or new beginnings if you want with the other energy. Either way, new beginnings and love can happen, especially because the 21st of September, the solar eclipse, is a powerful reset for love, fresh new beginnings. Alright. This is what I have for you. If it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Looks like a specific energy, Gemini. Alright. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharkarka, please. Alright. A couple of these cards did come out in other sign placements. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourself, dear Geminis, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Cancers, let's see what's happening in the love energy between you and the person on your mind in the week of 15th to 21st of September. Universe, please show us what's happening between Cancer and the person on their mind from 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers. I do appreciate you for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments with the hammer card. So, you're somebody who's realizing that the other person sabotaged the connection with you, and they are somebody who's now wanting to rebuild the connection with you. Somebody who wants to repair their past mistakes. I'll have to see what the other cards are, because yeah, you are somebody who wants long-term committed relationship that leads to something stable, that leads to something grounded. Okay, after learning that life lesson. Okay, the other person is really lacking the confidence because they sabotage the connection. They let their ego, their fear led to the collapse of the connection between you. Okay, which could have been quite frustrating for you also. Probably now they're wanting to chase you. They had somebody is wanting to chase the other energy. You will have to place the I think it's the other energy who is probably wanting to chase you, Cancer, because in the past they had the fear of abandonment or something. You're somebody who is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're somebody where a new phase in your soul's growth has started, and the other person is probably who's wanting to rekindle things with you, wanting to renew. You're somebody who is growing. You're somebody who's ascending in the relationship, and seeing you ascend, progress, they want to chase you. Okay. You've laid some kind of boundaries in the connection. After the way they sabotage the connection, you don't want to deal with anything that makes you upset, because you've laid some kind of firm boundary with the other person. After they've hurt you, you want something long term and committed now. And this is what is the new phase in your life. And seeing you grow, this other energy wants to chase you. Okay. You could have laid some kind of boundaries after being hurt also by the other person, and that's why you don't want to deal with anything negative anymore. Universe, please show us what is this person on Cancer's mind, hiding from Cancer, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest soul wanting to tell Cancer. The person on Cancer's mind. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. So some kind of a soul connection that I'm reading for. The energetic cord is still active between you guys, and this is why they miss you. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Yeah, probably because you've laid some kind of boundaries, and probably because of their past actions. I want to hold you. Somebody who wants to be with you, Cancers. I don't feel like I deserve you. As I said earlier on, not having that confidence because they sabotage the connection themselves. That's why I realize all the mistakes I've made, a lot of regret, because they let their ego, their fear sabotage the connection. I want to make things right. Heavy realization, but not having the confidence at the same time on how to reach you, Cancers. Okay. Universe, please show us. If you've not laid some kind of boundary, it's a self-imposed one because of the way they have treated you. But I think you've laid some kind of boundary because you want something long-term and committed now. It could be that this energy is wanting a partnership and a union with you, and this is why wanting to chase you also. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer from the 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Wait. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, apologies. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles with the Justice, 9 of Wands in reverse, with the Emperor, 2 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this energy is could be having legal issues, because Justice means that also. Is somebody who's wanting to do the right thing, is realizing that everything that is happening is a cause and effect of the way they have treated you, now wanting to bring fairness and balance after learning that life lesson that universe wanted to teach them, now wanting to give you the truth, now wanting to give you the clarity, and this is why thinking of sending you a message. Page of Pentacles. Somebody who's thinking of sending the message because they realize that they've hurt you with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. Somebody who could be thinking that maybe it is better to try a different approach rather than just send a message to Cancer. I need to choose the battle in the right way, because this energy could have been somebody who was out of control, or somebody who's thinking that maybe sending the message is not just the right way. I need to think of another approach on how to come towards Cancer. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, could be somebody who's now wanting to take charge, could be a divine masculine, could be a father figure, and the divine masculine does not have to be in a masculine body. Somebody who could be an authoritative, disciplined figure who now wants to take action. Could be somebody who is with the Two of Pentacles, somebody who's adapting, prioritizing of what needs their attention first, because this energy, when they spend time with their friends, family, in social gatherings, this energy thinks about you, thinks about how to come towards you fairly, but then thinks they need to try a different approach. Somebody who's overwhelmed by the thoughts that they have about you, but then they think about sending a message, then they think, no, I just don't want to send a quick message. I need to think of the correct way of having this reunion. So they're thinking of taking charge in the connection. Something in this person's actions or some kind of shift in their consciousness can happen over the next 1 or 2 weeks, probably during some kind of eclipse energy. Some kind of shift is happening in this person's energy, because this energy keeps wants an equal give and take in the relationship. With the Six of Pentacles below that, somebody who's really wanting a relationship where there is equal give and take, but might not tell you clearly. They might hold on to the connection while holding back. They might not reveal everything to you. They might be somebody who thinks a lot about money or is quite important towards you. So please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct. But some kind of change or shift in their consciousness is happening over the next 2 weeks. Okay, so you're aware about it, Cancers. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Cancer and the person on their mind. And looks like a specific energy, Cancer, so if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. All right, could be yours, could be theirs, or both your shared mutual this. So I'll read the energies out and you place them. All right. So one energy is in the King of Cups energy. I think it's you, Cancer, who is a calm, collected energy. Somebody who's very aware of their emotions but diplomatic and keeping everything that they feel to themselves after what has happened. With the Lovers, both of you could be feeling the intensity of the connection. Confirmation on what came in earlier on. Both of you could be thinking of getting in alignment, but at the same time both of you could be having a decision to make about this connection. With the Hermit in movement, if it is an upright, you could be gaining wisdom about this connection, of what kind of a soul connection it is. Somebody who is soul searching, somebody who is contemplating, thinking about growth, thinking of how to resolve the issues of the connection. If it's in reverse, then the energy is somebody who is feeling paralyzed by the fear, somebody who is lacking that confidence while in isolation, somebody who's suffering from paranoia, could be somebody who's feeling lonely because of their past mistakes and feeling powerless also. So how this moves is how the mutual will be, okay, because this is confirmation on what came in earlier from reverse. So probably this energy, probably the Hermit is moving from the reverse towards upright, somebody who's understanding about this connection, getting wisdom about this connection, and they have to make a decision about this connection. While they are making the decision, you are somebody in the Nine of Pentacles energy, you're investing in yourself, you're healing, you're doing self-love, you're working on your finances, Cancer. And the other energy could be somebody who's seeing you in the pre-empress energy, somebody who's seeing you as a catch, they're admiring you. This is why this energy is somebody who wants to now get things going, somebody who could be wanting to level up in the connection, also think outside the box with the King of Wands energy, somebody who's like a natural born leader who wants to take charge, somebody who is thinking of building a family with you with the Ten of Pentacles, thinking of creating a legacy with you, could be like buying a home, building a home, you know, that kind of an energy. Confirmation of what came in earlier, so probably it's them who's wanting a high level of commitment, and this is why one energy is thinking of giving the other energy a stable offer, okay. Probably that is the choice that they are making about this connection, of what offer to give you to create a stable beginning, because they see you as a dream, they see you as a catch. It could be this also, Cancer, that you are at crossroads about this connection because somebody new is entering your life who can give you a committed relationship, and you need to make that decision of who to choose, you know, because somebody new could definitely enter your life who has a lot of passion towards you, and you're needing to make that decision. Okay, looks like a specific energy, Cancers, so do let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often. All right, I see somebody giving you an offer, or you're giving that offer to somebody for a new stable beginning. I think it's them who's giving you that offer, because I don't see you doing anything. That a new energy can definitely enter your life also, with whom you can have a new stable beginning, okay, of confirmation on what came in earlier on, especially with this solar eclipse. It's a powerful time to reset in love, have that fresh new beginning, new possibilities. So this week is all in all about embracing emotional healings, trusting what you know inside, and be open to fresh love and new beginnings, whether it's with that energy or somebody new. See, somebody new could be entering your life. Somebody is giving you a stable offer. I'm going to get confused. So you will know it better. Alright, that's what I have for you, dear Cancers. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Leos, let's see what's the love energy surrounding you and the person on your mind from 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Leos. this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Somebody is thinking of sending you a message. You know, they keep thinking about you, wanting to express their love for you, okay? You're somebody who's seeing things clearly with the dragonfly. You're somebody who's healing. They could be somebody who is realizing that you're healing and wanting to come towards you. Things are coming to light about this connection either ways. You're somebody who is cutting ties and moving on. You know what you want now. You're somebody who's progressing in your soul's journey, okay? Realizing of how the other energy could have brought negativity, toxicity to the connection, and they are now obsessively thinking about you. Could be fearing an emotional block also, codependent. That card keeps coming up. They could have somebody who sabotaged the connection, probably because of their ego and fear. Somebody who's lacking the confidence on how to come towards you, right? You know, probably because they caused a lot of heartbreak and pain. You guys could be in separation, and there's somebody who's missing you, realizing how they deceived you, how they lied. That could have been a shock towards you. Also, Leos, you could have been somebody realizing how this energy stabbed you in the back, and this is why you're somebody who is moving on. And there's somebody who's suffering now, and this is why thinking of messaging you, thinking about you. All right. Universe, please show us what is the person on Leo's mind, hiding from Leo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Leos, the person on Leo's mind. They have a lot to say, Leos. Okay, alright, let's see. Okay. A lot of messages. Okay. I can't go another day without you. Yeah, I did say that earlier on. Somebody who's obsessively thinking about you and how they treated you. Devil energy. Cannot stop thinking about you. I wish you were here with me. Somebody who's wanting to be with you, manifesting you also. Thank you, universe. I want a future with you. Now wanting a future with you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Okay. I knew you. Sorry. I knew you were the one when I met you. I feel like something is coming down with something. It's probably a soul connection. You know, that love at first sight kind of feeling that you get when you meet somebody. That kind of an energy. I'm scared you will reject me. Yes, because probably in the past this energy operated from ego, from fear, and sabotage the connection. This is why, you know, now scared that you will not give them a second chance. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Somebody in that hopeful energy. I am on my way to you. Oh wow. They're thinking of coming towards you. Confirmation on what came in earlier. I regret what I did to you. Now realizing. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Somebody who's keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family. Wanting to know what you're up to. Because they can't get you out of their head. Wow. It's quite interesting that they're thinking of coming towards you. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Leos. Universe, please show us the next actions of this energy on Leo's mind towards Leo. Please show us the next actions, universe. The person on Leo's mind towards Leo from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. So 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Justice. This energy is somebody who is quite emotional, quite sad of how things worked out in the past between you guys, carrying that emotional baggage. Somebody who's resisting the change. They're thinking about you quite romantically with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who wants to send you a message, an invitation, a proposal, because they have a lot of romance on their mind. Somebody who now wants to follow their heart in being just and fair towards you, realizing that everything that is happening is a cause and effect of their own actions after learning that life lessons, wanting to be truthful and honest towards you with the Justice card. Somebody who wants to give you the truth also. This energy deep down is thinking of giving you an offer. Ace of Pentacles, an offer that can lead to a secure, stable connection between you guys, that can lead to abundance. They are thinking of forward movement with the child. Somebody who is wanting to resolve the issues of the past, trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies, trying to have patience with the Temperance card, trying to have patience with themselves, trying to be at harmony with themselves, because they're quite emotional and thinking quite romantically about you, Leos. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Leos and the person on their mind. Looks like a specific energy, Leos, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Tharaka. All right. Judgment, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, with the King of Wands, Hanged Man, and 3 of Swords in reverse. So this is the mutual shared energy, Leos. Could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place them, okay? One energy is thinking of sweeping the other energy off their feet. Somebody who has a lot of passion, a lot of attraction towards you. Somebody who is realizing that they have a lot of emotions for you, Ace of Cups. Somebody who's wanting romantic success with you. It could be this also, Leos, that a new love can enter your life also, who wants to sweep you off your feet. Okay, with the Judgment, I think it's you who needs to make that decision of whether you want to forgive and move on, or you want to give them another chance. It could be that they are needing to make that decision of what they want to ask you, whether they want to ask you for forgiveness or a second chance with you. Could be this also, Leos, that they are awakening to the spiritual connection, the soul connection that you guys have also, and this is why wanting to have this new romantic success, new emotional beginning with you, because they have a lot of love towards you. They feel that they have a lot of love and they are wanting to come towards you. With the King of Wands energy, this could be somebody who's seeing you as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's charismatic, successful, passionate, somebody who gets things going, or it could be they who are now wanting to take charge because of the passion that they feel towards you. Somebody who is, while you guys took a pause from the connection, could be awakening to the connection that you guys shared, when they are looking at this connection from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, from each other's perspective. With the Hanged Man, there could be some kind of delay also, because Hanged Man does mean that also for them to take charge, because they could be somebody who is in the Three of Swords in the reverse energy, somebody who's wanting a reconciliation with you, somebody who is healing, somebody who's releasing and wanting your forgiveness, somebody who is feeling hopeful about this connection while they're healing, wanting a new romantic success with you. Probably a decision coming towards you, Leos, whether you want the new love or this energy from the past a chance. It could be this also, that you're while healing, you are releasing the other person while you're looking at this connection from a higher perspective. Now you're wanting to get things going with the new energy, because Ace of Cups, somebody new can totally enter your life who wants to sweep you off your feet. Some kind of decision is coming towards you, Leos. This week is all about emotional healing, trusting what you know inside, and being open to fresh love and new beginnings. Clearly, in the near future, somebody is coming towards you. Could be this energy or a new energy that's also coming. They clearly want to come towards you and want a reconciliation. Looks like a decision on your hands, Leos, in the near future. That's what I have for you. Do let me know if it resonates, so I can tap onto your frequency more often. Alright, that's what I have for you, Leos. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Virgos, let's see what's the love energy surrounding you and the person on your mind from 15th of September till 21st of September. Universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Virgos. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? The same card came out in another sign, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Tarakaraka sign placements, alright? So somebody sabotaged the connection and they now want to rebuild and repair the connection with you. Somebody who has been persistent, wanting to repair it with you, okay? Probably you set some kind of firm boundaries with the other person. Something about the Kundalini rising in your soul's journey. You're progressing, ascending in your soul's journey. Somebody who's enabled some kind of firm boundary after realizing that the other energy could have been very charming towards you in the past, and somehow they sabotage the connection, and this is why you are they are wanting to meet you and talk to you. Somebody who wants to build this connection with you. You could be somebody who's meeting and talking new people after whatever has happened. You're building friendships again with the coffee cup. You're meeting somebody, okay? While you're in the healing energy, you're wanting a stable, grounded, secure connection moving forward, where there is growth, where there is abundance. You're getting your confidence back. This card keeps coming out also. So Lovely energy with that grounding. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharaka, please, okay? While you're healing from a heartbreak, while you have dealt with somebody who was toxic in the past, who brought negativity, drama to the connection, and this is why you guys are where you are. I see you as clearly healing and getting your confidence back, Virgos. You're doing well. I think it's the other energy who is wanting to be with you now after whatever has happened. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Virgo's mind hiding from Virgo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind. Thank you, universe. So now the card that, wow. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So this is somebody who either who actually ghosted you, or ran from the connection, or from their own emotions. I can't let you go. Yeah, somebody who's obsessively thinking about you and wanting to rebuild because they can't simply get you out of their mind. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Somebody who's in that hopeful energy. Okay. I'm ready for a commitment. Oh wow, that could be quite important. The distance between us kills me. So there's physical and emotional distance between you guys with that World card. Somebody who's wanting a new beginning with you, Virgos. A new cycle. I regret what I did to you. Somebody who has a lot of regret, and this is why I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person in Virgo's mind towards Virgo from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I see even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So we have the Devil, King of Swords, Sun, King of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This energy with the Devil card, as I said earlier on, they can't stop thinking. They can't stop thinking about you. You're heavily on this person's mind, Virgos. Somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, trying to detach with the King of Swords energy. Somebody who's trying to be honest with themselves, somebody who is thinking of being rational towards you, wanting to detach from their emotions because they can't think straight with you being in their head all the time. Somebody who could be having some kind of legal issues also with the King of Swords. They see you, Virgos, as their sunshine, as their happiness, as their joy, as their warmth. Somebody who is now wanting to get things going with the King of Wands energy. Somebody who wants to take charge, somebody who wants to be successful with you because they have a lot of passion towards you. They see you as the ideal person, Queen of Pentacles. They see you as the ideal person in the material world, as somebody who's grounded, nurturing, caring. You took care of yourself and others around you, and this is why this energy cannot stop thinking about you. This energy could be somebody who's feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Could be having some kind of financial issues also. and somebody who's making that decision, somebody who's at the future planning stage, somebody who is choosing the right path for their highest good. With the Two of Wands energy, somebody who's considering their options of what is best. So yeah, confirmation on what came in earlier, Queen of Pentacles, grounding. So they see you in that energy because you're somebody who's grounded, organized. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy actually. The person is trying to detach from their emotions because they can't get you out of their head. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Virgos and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Looks like a specific energy, Virgos, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharka. All right. We have the Fool, Queen of Wands and Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands and King of Wands in the same spread, which basically means both of you saw each other as the ideal person for one another. Have a same kind of passion, could be completing each other's sentences also. So this is the mutual shared energy. Virgos, could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. Okay. One energy is keeps replaying of how they gave you a false pretense, they lied, cheated, betrayed your trust, acted from a place of self-interest, wore a mask, acted in a cowardly way. Now wanting to have a new beginning with you with the Fool card, now wanting to take this risk, leap towards you, because they see you as somebody who's charming, confident, energetic, courageous, sexy, that kind of an energy. It could be this also, Virgos, that a new energy quite unexpectedly comes into your life, that wants a new beginning, that wants an adventure with you. You're somebody who is in the King of Pentacles energy. You have a strong sense of self-worth. You're working on your finances. You want a grounded, stable connection moving forward that can lead to abundance, security and stability in your life. You realize that yes, it's a soul connection. Six of Cups. You could be reminiscing on the old times with a bit of tenderness. Both of you could be realizing it's a soul connection between you guys. While you replay the connection with the Hanged Man, there can be some kind of delay in when you're looking at the connection from each other's perspective, when you're trying to understand the connection from each other's perspective, when you've taken a pause from the connection. Somebody could be understanding, awakening to the connection also. Of what kind of a soul connection it is. With the Fool energy, it can be quite unexpected when a new energy comes in. Something in the mutual can happen over the next 1 or 2 weeks. Some kind of progress is made in the mutual, Virgos, between you and the other person. Because somebody is wanting, realizing the soul connection that you guys have and wanting a new beginning with you. whether it's an energy from the past or the new energy. So you will have to place it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgos. This week is all about emotional healing, trusting of what you know inside, and being open to fresh love and new beginnings. Especially with that solar eclipse, it's a powerful reset in love that can lead to fresh beginnings and new love, new possibilities entering your life. Alright, Virgos, that's what I have for you. Do let me know if it resonates. It looks like a specific energy, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharaka, please. Okay. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now, dear Virgos. Alright, Libras, let's see what's the love energy surrounding you and the person on your mind from 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing this piece with me, lovely Libras. For all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you so much. You're somebody who's wanting a higher level of commitment, wanting a relationship where there is equal give and take, where there can be something that is long term. Yeah, you're not wanting to revisit the past. What is over is over. You don't want to give them any more second chances. You're somebody who's growing, transforming, changing. Of what is in the past is in the past. You don't want to give them any more second chances. Good. You could be somebody who's meeting and talking to new people. You could be spending time with your friends over coffee. You could be going on a date also with a coffee cup, meeting new people. Probably you dealt with a karmic relationship that was quite difficult to let go. Karmics are very difficult, that changed your perception. It was an intense connection that caused a lot of triggering. Okay. Somebody could be looking at your pictures, wanting to make new memories with you. Could be missing you, feeling nostalgic also. I think it's the past energy, and the communication can be quite guarded between you guys. You have Cupid's arrow, you have love coming in. Somebody could be asking you out who is Cupid's arrow is lovely. Love is coming either ways. That can lead to something long-term committed, because I see you not wanting to give them a second chance, whoever from the past who triggered you. Lovely energy, new love. Does make sense with that September 21st solar eclipse. It's a powerful reset in love and fresh beginnings, and opportunity to have new beginnings in love. Universe, please show us what is the person on Libra's mind hiding from Libra, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Libra. Thank you, universe. Couple of cards. That card keeps coming out also today, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharaka sign placements, please. Okay. I'm in love with you. Now they realize they have strong feelings for you. Wow. I wish you were here with me. Somebody's wanting to be near you. Somebody's manifesting you. You tame my demons. Okay. I don't feel like I deserve you. Yeah, probably because of the past mistakes, and probably because you've laid some kind of firm boundary with them, Libra. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Now realizing your value, I need to tell you the truth. And this is why wanting to tell you the truth. They did hide something from you, and this is why you're somebody who wants to leave the past in the past. They could be wanting to tell you that they love you also. Okay. They have deep emotions for you. Universe, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind. Next actions towards Libra from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline, Libra, after learning that soul lesson. Okay. So we have the Justice card with the Knight of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in movement. So this energy is wanting to do things right with you, wanting to be fair and balanced towards you. Somebody who's realizing that everything is a cause and effect of how they treated you. Somebody who could be having some kind of legal issues also, doesn't have to be. Somebody who's realizing that everything is a consequence of their own actions after learning that life lessons, wanting to be honest and truthful towards you. Somebody who's wanting to follow their heart with the Knight of Cups. Somebody who's wanting to send you a proposal, an invitation, come towards you like a charmer, because they have a lot of romance on their mind. With the Ace of Pentacles in movement, if it goes in upright, they might give you an offer for a new stable beginning, that can lead to a stable, secure, abundant connection. If it goes in reverse, this energy might be thinking it's an unstable time to give Libras an offer right now. There might be some kind of delay in giving you that offer. They might be thinking that, I need to first iron out the issues before I give them Libra an offer. Otherwise it will just get rejected by by them. Somebody who is with the moon, somebody who's quite emotional about you, Libra. They could be having a lot of emotions and confusion on how to move forward in this connection. They could be having a lot of anxiety with the moon card, and the advice with the moon is to move ahead with caution, as things will get revealed to you over time. This energy could be feeling blocked intuitionally also, on how to win you over with the Six of Wands, on somebody who wants to give you attention but does not know how to show you the attention, because this energy could be somebody who's prioritizing, juggling, or adapting to the situation of what needs their attention first, heavily thinking of giving you an offer, but not sure of how it will be perceived by you. So that Ace of Pentacles is quite important. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is just, it's a delay in giving that stable offer towards you, because they are quite emotional, probably that's why. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition is the advice with the moon card. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Libra and the person on their mind. Again, that moon card. If it does resonate, do let me know so I can pick on your frequency more often. This looks like a specific energy. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy, Libra. Could be yours, could be the other person, could be both. So I'll just read the energy out and you place them, okay? One energy could be in the King of Cups energy. Somebody who is a calm, collected person who feels a lot but does not show the emotions to the other person. Is somebody who's diplomatic, keeps things bottled up. They are somebody who is probably could be you also, Libra, after whatever has happened. One energy is manifesting you with the Magician card. I think it's them. They are the people who are manifesting you. This is somebody who is wanting to use all the tools at their disposal to have forward movement, wanting to get back together with you, but feeling quite uncertain. Somebody who's feeling blocked intuitionally because they are somebody who's not sure if you will give them a chance because you're not showing them the emotions, probably, Libra, with the King of Cups. They could be both of you in the Hanged Man while you've taken a pause from the connection. Could be looking at this connection from each other's perspective. Could be surrendering to the connection. Also, somebody could be awakening to the connection also. What type of soul connection it is. Now wanting to release and let go what does not serve their highest good. This energy could be having an aha moment on what type of connection it is between you guys also. They're suffering from some kind of indecision on how to proceed further. Somebody who is avoiding to make that decision, thinking there are many obstacles, suffering from a lot of confusion. The Hanged Man will give them the clarity on how to overcome your boundaries. They realize with the Nine of Wands, the reason why the indecision is there is because they realize that they've hurt you, and in the process they feel like a wounded warrior themselves. Somebody who realizes that your guards are high with them. Somebody who is still hopeful about the connection because this is why they're standing firm on their ground. But it could be this, that you've laid some kind of boundary with the other person and they're suffering from an indecision on how to overcome the boundary, because the Moon and Two of Swords, both the cards are somebody who is not seeing that clear path. There's some kind of delay. I see somebody is actually manifesting, because this energy could be seeing a lot of twos also. We have the Two of Cups with the Two of Swords. There is mutual love between you guys even after whatever has happened. Really feeling a lot of emotions. Could be a spiritual love connection also. Keep one thing in mind, Libras. A new love is what I'm hearing. A new partner can enter your life that you have mutual feelings for, and you could be suffering that indecision after being hurt by the past energy, because I hear a new love coming towards you, and probably after you being wounded, you are suffering from that indecision on how to move further with the new energy. Probably because of your past, of what has happened. with the karmic. The advice with the Two of Swords is to remove the blindfold so you can see things clearly. Follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition, because especially after the solar eclipse, it's a powerful time to reset in love, have fresh beginnings, and new possibilities can enter your life. This week is to embrace emotional healings, trust what you know inside, and be open to fresh new love and new beginnings, because I see new love entering your life, where there can be mutual love between you guys, but probably because of the past you could be somebody who is suffering from indecision on how to move forward. Probably because of the old person hurt you also, could be. Either ways, love is coming towards you. Alright. Follow your intuition and gut instinct, because that's the advice with the moon card, is to move slowly with caution, but to move ahead. Alright. That's what I have for you. Take care of yourselves, Libra, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Scorpios, let's see what's the love energy between you and the person on your mind from 15th to 21st of September. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios. I appreciate you for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. So things are happening according to divine timing, according to fate and destiny. Sometimes you're in the space of healing. You're slowly progressing in your soul journey. Some kind of cycle is taking the time in moving ahead with that clock card. You have been somebody who has been feeling that you've been backstabbed by the other energy that caused you a lot of pain, heartbreak. You went through separation, and now there's somebody who's realizing how they deceived you with their lies. It could have been a shocking journey for you. Okay. Some kind of a soul connection, soul contract is playing out. Could have been a potential to be your life partner also. Some kind of soul journey, soulmate, twin flame or karmic, some kind of soul connection. You're somebody who's showing yourself self-love, self-care. You're somebody making healthy choices in life, taking care of yourself, investing in yourself after whatever has happened. This connection could have been with a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry between you guys, a lot of desire, that physical attraction could have been strong. They could be somebody who keeps replaying the honeymoon phase that happened between you guys. You could be doing that, but I see you as somebody who's healing, who's making healthier choices now. I think it's the other energy who keeps replaying, because we have the dragonfly. Things are coming to light. You're understanding the connection. You're adapting. You're changing with the dragonfly card. I think it's the other energy who's feeling this. Excuse me. I don't know. I think I'm coming down with something. I've been unwell for the past few days. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Scorpio's mind hiding from Scorpio. What's heavy on their heart? and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpios? Thank you, universe. A lot to say to you, Scorpios. Couple of these cards did come out in other sign placements, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharkarka signs, please. Okay. You're worth more to me than I let on. So somebody who did not show you their emotions, kept things bottled up. I fantasize about you. Thinking about you. Oh my god, this energy, what are they doing? I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Yeah, because they stabbed you in the back in the past, they caused you a lot of pain and they're aware about it. I'm holding on to the memories of us. Yeah. Could be keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family also. I'm ready for commitment. Now somebody wants, would be very important. That same card came out in another sign. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharkarka. Actually, a couple of these did. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So somebody who wants, doesn't want to operate from a devil energy any longer. Okay. I know that we have a soul connection. So they are aware about the soul connection, soul tie that they have with you. Confirmation on what came in earlier. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Clearly, obsessively thinking about you. Okay. Okay. I realize all the mistakes I've made. Somebody who's having a lot of guilt, regret on how things worked out between you guys. And because they keep thinking about you, you keep thinking about them. It's a loop. Okay. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Scorpio's mind. Towards Scorpio, the next actions of the person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio from 15th to the 21st of September, but even moving forward. Thank you, universe. Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who could be who played mind games with you. They keep replaying of how things were with you. They keep replaying how they give you a false pretense. They keep, Seven of Swords energy, somebody who lied, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust, somehow acted in a coward way. They could be somebody who, with the Page of Swords in reverse, definitely played mind games with you. Could be somebody who acted in a sarcastic way, did not answer your questions, did not tell you the truth. That kind of an energy. With the Devil in reverse, could have been somebody who brought negativity, drama, could have played physical or emotional abusive games with you. Not a good combination. All three in reverse. Could have been an unhealthy pattern with you. They could be somebody who's thinking with the Empress that if the Empress is in upright, they could be somebody who's realizing that you're a dream to be with. You could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, you could be nurturing, caring, mother or pregnant, and the divine feminine does not have to be in a feminine body. If the Empress goes in reverse, they could be thinking that I don't even know how to create this connection with Scorpios anymore, because the Empress in upright is realizing that you are sensual, beautiful, somebody they want to create the connection with. Empress in reverse is somebody they are feeling blocked creatively, somebody who's thinking that somebody who's feeling very insecure because of the mind games that they played, because of how they abused you, how they brought negativity, codependency, how they gave you a false pretense. This is why they're very insecure. Somebody who's having that creative block on how to move forward. Somebody who could be thinking that if they you have the upper hand, you have the upper hand in this connection now. So how the Empress moves, but please pay attention to their actions, because this energy with all to the Page of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse is not a good energy. The combination is not good. Somebody who, with all three of them, to be honest, you need to pay attention to how this person acts, because deep down they want to be just towards you with the Justice card. They want to bring fairness and balance back into this connection. They want to somebody who wants to do things right after learning that life lessons, because they see you as Queen of Pentacles, they see you as an ideal partner in the material world, Scorpios. And because when they spend time with friends and family with the Three of Cups in social gatherings, they miss you, they want a reunion with you, they want to get together with you, they want to collaborate with you. But with the Page of Swords, the Devil and the Seven of Swords, there is heavy energy, and the Devil is not even in upright, it's in reverse. So some kind of negative karmic connection or physical or emotional abuse, where they created codependency, where they gave you a false pretense, where they could have played heavy mind games with you. I'm so sorry, but this is what came out, Scorpios. And this is why you feel stabbed in the back by this energy, and this is why you're investing in yourself, in healthy choices. Probably some kind of lesson for you to learn to get back into your power is what I'm getting. And I see you as somebody who's healing and making self choices, healthy choices now. So please pay attention. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Scorpios and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Got the World, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords with Ten of Swords in movement. So this is the mutual shared energy. It could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. Okay. So I'll just read the energy out and you place it. Alright. So one energy is wanting a new cycle with the World card. Somebody who's wanting a new cycle, somebody who could be wanting to travel towards you, somebody who's wanting the start of a new cycle while you guys are in isolation, while you are healing, while you've taken a break from the connection, while you're recalibrating. They're thinking about giving you an offer with the Ace of Pentacles for a new beginning, for a new cycle, an offer that can lead to stability, because Ten of Swords is in movement. Ten of Swords in upright could be somebody after hitting the rock bottom, after the breakup, after the divorce, after hitting the rock bottom, somebody who felt overwhelmed by everything that has happened, the end of a cycle that has happened, the breakdown of the relationship. 10 of Swords in reverse is somebody who's thinking of changing the outcome, somebody who's thinking that maybe there's a possibility to make a comeback, somebody who's thinking maybe there's a possibility to reconcile and repair, and maybe we don't have to move on, maybe it's possible to rebuild this relationship. And this is why they're thinking of giving you an offer to go into calmer waters with you, to resolve the conflict of the past, to have peace and balance back into this situation. It could be this. Please pay attention to the offer that they give you, because any card in reverse has that possibility to go in upright. But if somebody is sarcastic, not telling you the truth, not answering your questions, somebody who is dealing with negative karmic connections, bringing toxicity back in your life, not giving you a clear picture, the next actions, yes, they are replaying it of how they would have been. Please learn that lesson of whatever universe wanted to teach you, because any soul contract that comes in your life is for your own growth, for your own healthy choices. So you learn that lesson, Scorpios. I just want to make sure, if you want to give them a chance, I go ahead and give them a chance, because one energy is definitely wanting a new beginning, wanting to go into calmer waters with you, and this is why thinking of a new, giving you a stable offer to get into calmer waters for a new cycle to begin. It could be this also, Scorpios, that somebody new, totally new, comes in your life with the Ace of Pentacles, where while you are healing, while you've gone into recalibrating, taking a break after whatever has happened, the breakup, a new person can enter your life. Because one energy with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck is definitely wanting to get things going. Is somebody like an entrepreneur who has a lot of passion towards you, has a lot of love towards you, will be very creative when they come, because of Two of Cups, because they have a lot of feelings. It's a divine love, a spiritual kind of love, and wanting to go into calmer waters. Six of Swords, wanting to overcome the issues of the past, wanting to resolve the conflicts, get into calmer waters. And this is why they might give you an offer for a new beginning. Please look at their actions, follow your gut instinct, Scorpios. If you want it, then yeah, somebody is coming towards you, and a new person can also enter your life in the near future. With the Ace of Pentacles, you could be getting a new work offer also, with the Ace of Pentacles, so you're aware. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpios. The month, it's all about eclipses. So this week is inviting us to embrace emotional healings, trust what you know inside, and be open to fresh new love and new beginnings. All right, Scorpios, that's what I have for you. Do look at this person's actions and follow your gut instinct. All right, take care of yourselves, dear Scorpios, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind in the week of 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you so much. Okay. So the swords and rose cards. So you're seeing things very clearly, honestly. You're somebody who is honoring and protecting your peace now, determined to move forward. Okay. You could be dealing with a twin flame or a high level soulmate where you're trying to balance your inner masculine and feminine energies. Could have been polar opposites also. Came into your life to teach you something. Somebody is thinking of calling you, sending you a message because they are thinking about you, missing you energy. Somebody is thinking about you. Yeah, probably of how the connection was gave them a lot of happiness. The honeymoon phase that happened between you guys, that gave them a lot of happiness and joy. You could be replaying the past, but you're understanding and seeing things clearly, that you want a high level of commitment now. You want something that is stable and long term. Somebody could be thinking of getting into partnership and union with you, and this is why thinking of sending you a message, Sagittarius. Wow, you could be dealing with somebody who wore a mask, hid their true feelings from you, did gaslight or pretend. Not a good energy of wearing a mask, hid their true emotions from you. But I see you as seeing things very clearly, and you're protected also. Swords and Rose card. Universe, please show us what is this person on Sagittarius mind hiding from Sagittarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Sagittarius. Thank you, universe. The card did turn. Give me one moment. As it's a general reading, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, Sagittarius, I underestimated how important you are in my life. Soul connection. Now realizing their mistakes. Okay, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So somebody who let their ego and selfishness acted from a place of self-centeredness, was strategic with you, and now wanting to make things right with you. Wow. Okay, the distance between us kills me. So there's physical and emotional distance. The world card, somebody who wants a new cycle with you. Okay, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Somebody who's quite emotional. 5 of Cups energy. Somebody who keeps replaying how things worked out in the past between you guys. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Yeah, probably because of the way they treated you, thinking about you. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So somebody who ghosted you or ran from the connection or from their emotions. Please look at their actions, Sagittarius. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Sagittarius mind towards Sagittarius from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Magician, Seven of Cups, the Sun with the Eight of Wands, Temperance, and High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So this energy is feeling a lot of confusion, not seeing the clear path, could be in the daydreaming energy with the Seven of Cups, also could be having options, and the options do not have to mean people, could be work, responsibilities, other commitments. If you know a person, then it's a different thing. Somebody who's manifesting you with the Magician card, somebody who's wanting to use all their tools, all the willpower, all the determination, somebody who wants to take action because they see you as the sunshine, as their happiness, as their joy, as their warmth, really wanting forward movement in this connection with the Eight of Wands. This energy could be wanting to communicate with you, wanting some kind of progress in this connection, could be even air traveling towards you. Some kind of action can happen in the next 8 days or something with the Eight of Wands, because it's fast movement. Somebody who's trying to, with the Temperance, is trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies, trying to have patience and harmony with themselves, because this energy has a deeper inner knowing about this connection with the High Priestess. Somebody who knows it's a divine connection between you guys, has an inner knowing, some kind of secret mystery about this connection with the High Priestess card. They're thinking about some kind of communication with you, but not sure how to come towards you with the Seven of Cups. Could be having suffering from some kind of confusion also on how to proceed, how to have this forward movement with you. Sagittarius. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. We have the Devil, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon in reverse. Looks like a specific energy, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Dharaka. Alright. So this is a mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. With the Devil card, one energy is obsessively thinking about the other. There is some kind of obsession going on with the Devil, realizing there is an energetic cord that is still linked between you guys, probably because they brought negativity, drama to the connection. They're feeling Eight of Swords energy, somebody who's trapped in their negative doom gloom energy, feeling paralyzed on how to move things in this connection. You could be in the Moon in reverse, Sagittarius. You are releasing the fear and the anxiety. You're somebody who is hearing and trusting your intuition. Things are very clear to you. Confirmation on what came in earlier. You are seeing things clearly of what this connection got with you. One energy is feeling trapped in their head, and you could be somebody who's seeing things very clearly in this connection. Both of you could be thinking about this connection, about each other, of how things worked out, probably because of the eclipse energy, but one energy is seeing things very clearly with the Moon in reverse. They are trapped in their head, obsessively thinking about you, because Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, quite emotional of how things worked out between you guys. Still somebody who's carrying that grief, that sadness of what I said earlier on, confirmation on what came in earlier. I don't know how to handle my emotions. It's them, I think, with the Five of Cups, who has a lot of regret, and this is why they're feeling trapped in their head. Somebody with the Six of Pentacles, now thinking of equal give and take, thinking of a connection where there is generosity, there is kindness in the connection, wanting to release with the Eight of Cups, wanting to walk away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling, release the emotional burdens of the connection, thinking of letting go of any pain. Also, I think it's probably you who's thinking of letting go and release what does not serve you, because you're seeing things very clearly in the connection. One energy is heavily trapped in their head because they are wanting a reunion with you. Somebody who could be realizing the connection that you guys have and really wanting a get together with you. This energy and you could be seeing a lot of eights. Eight is all about dealing with karmics, seeing the symbol of infinity. Also, if you see if you see a number persistently, you need to pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time, because one energy could be thinking of walking towards a long-term committed relationship with the Ten of Pentacles underneath, of how to create a long-term committed relationship with the other, and this is why they are stressed out. Wanting to release and move on to a stable connection that you can create a family, a legacy with. I think it's you. Probably I keep hearing that someone is holding on to the connection while holding back. I think it's you. If maybe it is that when this energy is coming towards you, you're holding on but holding back because of the way they have treated you in the past. You could be realizing that connection that you guys have, but you're seeing things very clearly and you're wanting to release that anything that does not serve you and move towards a long-term committed relationship. Confirmation on what came in earlier. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. This week is all about embracing emotional healings, trusting of what you know inside, and being open to fresh new love and new beginnings, especially with the solar eclipse that is happening on the 21st. It's a powerful reset in love and fresh new beginnings and new possibilities. Okay. These cards did come out in another sign placement, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharakarka, and if it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap onto your frequency more often. Alright, take care of yourselves, dear Sagittarius, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Capricorn, let's see what's the love energy surrounding you and the person on your mind from 15th of September till 21st of September. Okay. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorns. Couple of these cards already did come out in another sign, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharakarka, as it's a general read, alright? Not everything will resonate. So probably you're back in the market, you're meeting new people with the date card. You could be meeting somebody totally new, setting a date or deciding to move forward. Probably because you're adapting, you're changing, you're seeing things clearly while you're healing. All right. So you could have been dealing with a runner who had that fear of intimacy. It was an intense connection that you had to let go, and you're now somebody who is grounding, wanting a stable, secure connection that can lead to growth, that can lead to abundance. You're probably somebody who is in a positive mindset, working on your finances, showing yourself self-love, taking care, manifesting abundance in your life, manifesting joy and warmth after learning the life lesson of self-worth, self-love, and that healing energy, lovely energy, strong Nine of Pentacles energy after the sudden change, after the sudden fall, after going through a sudden transformation. Suddenly things happened in the connection that was a shock for you, and you've learned from the energy. You're now wanting something long-term, committed, something that can lead to partnership, growth, union. A couple of these cards did come out in other sign placements this week. That grounding card is heavy, and that self-love card is heavy, probably because of what we are going through. This week is all about healing, grounding. Okay, please show us, what is this person on Capricorn's mind, hiding from Capricorn? What's heavy on Capricorn's? What's heavy on this person? I'm saying I should have fought for you. So okay, let's start again. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Capricorn's mind, hiding from Capricorn? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Capricorn? This person on Capricorn's mind. Some of these cards have just okay. I can't let you go. Somebody is obsessively thinking about you. Capricorn. Devil energy. The energetic cord is still linked. I wish you were here with me. The same card keeps coming up also. It's come out in another 1 or 2 signs. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharaka. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Yeah. I'm holding on to the memories of us, keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, wanting to know what you're up to, curious about you. The communication is quite guarded between you guys. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Somebody who's looking for happy coincidences, not having the courage to come towards you. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Obsessively thinking about you. Cannot stop thinking of their past actions. I hate seeing you with them. Thinking that you were moving on, because with the date card and keeping tabs, confirmation that they're thinking that you're moving on. Because the energetic cord is lighter, it can send frequencies the more you think. So I knew you were the one when I met you. Yeah. Soul connection, love at first sight kind of energy. This week is all about holding space for healing, and probably this is why the grounding card keeps coming up in this week's reading. It's about holding space for healing, listening to what your heart is showing you, and preparing for what's next, for fresh new beginnings in love, especially after the 21st of September. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Capricorn's mind towards Capricorn from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline, Capricorn. We have the Page of Wands, Justice, and the Queen of Wands, with King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Six of Wands. Okay. So one energy is this energy actually. This energy is thinking of sending you a message, Page of Wands. Somebody who wants to send a creative, playful message where they can be fair and just towards you after learning that life lesson, after learning that everything is happening is a cause and effect. They could be having legal issues also, realizing that Capricorn, you are somebody who is charming, confident, courageous, sexy, and also realizing that they have a lot of passion towards you, and this is why they are wanting to send you a message, wanting they could be seeing you as somebody who has that strong sense of self-worth. You are a dependable kind of energy, or they could be in the King of Pentacles energy, a businessman, entrepreneur, or you could be in that energy of somebody who's grounded, stable, and this is why they are thinking of communicating truthfully, Ace of Swords energy. Somebody who is thinking of telling you, giving you the clarity, giving you the truth, because this energy wants to win you over with the Six of Wands. Somebody who wants victory, reconciliation, recognition. This connection wants to ground this connection with you now. Something in this person's energy will come into light from darkness over the next few days, and something about this connection in the mutual, I keep hearing a year and winter can be significant, so you will have to place it how it sees fit, Capricorn, because something about a year or winter got to be significant in this connection. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Looks like specific energy, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Dharakarka, please. Okay. Eight of Pentacles with Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Sun card. This energy could be seeing a lot of eights, or you could be seeing a lot of eights. It's in the mutual. This is the mutual shared energy. It could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. One energy could be self-employed or has started a new job and is learning a new skill, putting all their effort into their work, into their finances. I think it's you, Capricorn. You're somebody who's working towards emotional fulfillment, somebody who's in that future planning energy, considering your options, making that decisions. They could be somebody who is realizing that you are their wish come true, you are their emotional fulfillment. They're at crossroads at making that decision. towards their future, now wanting to put effort into this connection. They could be realizing that you've placed some kind of boundaries in this connection with the Seven of Wands. Somebody who is wanting to fight for this connection, realizing that your defense mechanism could be high, and this is why they are feeling Eight of Swords energy. Somebody who could be feeling stuck, somebody who could be feeling trapped in their own head because of the way they have treated you, suffering from negative doom gloom energy because they see you as their sunshine, as their happiness, as their joy, as their warmth, as somebody who made them happy, was a dream come true for them. And this is why this energy is wanting to overcome your boundaries. They could be somebody who's replaying, or you could be replaying the conflict that happened because of other people in this connection. There can be a possibility of conflict again in the near future. So if you want it, keep your peace when this energy is trying to speak to you, because in the mutual, I see that you guys could be seeing a lot of eights, or the symbol of infinity. Something in the mutual over the next 2 weeks, some kind of progress is happening in your consciousness. Somebody is considering their options, making the decision for their future over the next 2 weeks. Some kind of shift is definitely happening. Probably it does make sense with this week is all about emotional healing, trusting what you know inside for new, fresh love and new beginnings to happen. Alright, keep it going. Do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharaka, guys. Few of these cards are a repeat from other sign placements, and this looks like a specific energy anyways. Sending you guys a lot of love and light, and if it resonates, do let me know so it makes it easier for me to pick up your frequency. Take care of yourselves, dear Capricorn, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements. Alright. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares and the beautiful, beautiful comments. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This card came out in another sign also, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Dharaka. Somebody, you're somebody who is finding the happiness and joy in life again. The other person could be replaying of how you enjoyed each other's company, how you brought joy in their life. They could be reminiscing on the honeymoon phase that you guys had between each other. You are somebody who, while healing, you're somebody who is now showing unconditional love to yourself. You want a connection where there is equal give and take, where there is fairness and balance. Your affections are being returned. Okay, you don't want to deal with the past. Of what is over. You don't want to give it any more second chances. You're somebody who's growing, transforming. Big changes are coming in your life. Divine timing is at play in this connection. Probably why, as I said earlier on, you're in that healing, progressing on your soul's journey after learning that life lessons. Probably healing is a slow process, it doesn't happen in one day, but divine timing is at play. The other person could be somebody who's lacking the confidence to approach you, probably because they sabotage the connection, they let their ego and their fear affect the connection, which could have been quite frustrating for you. And this is why you are somebody who's willing to let go of the past, leave the past in the past now. Okay, universe, please show us, what is this person on Aquarius mind, hiding from Aquarius? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Aquarius? Person on Aquarius mind, please, universe. Thank you. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Somebody is feeling a lot of emotions. 5 of Cups energy, quite emotional, quite sad of how things worked out, keeps replaying the past again and again in their head. You're always on my mind. So somebody who can't think about you, that's why reminiscing on the past, because they got happiness and joy with you. That's why, Aquarius. I knew you were the one when I met you. Soul connection, love at first sight kind of energy. I regret what I did to you. Heavy regret, quite emotional. I want to treat you the way you deserve, now wanting to do things right. I know that we have a soul connection, realizing. So they know it's a soul connection. Okay, I want to make things right, now wanting to do the right thing, because they're quite emotional, because you are heavily on their mind. This is why wanting to do the right thing towards you. Universe, please show us the next actions of this person on Aquarius mind towards Aquarius from 15th to 21st of September, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Wow. Strength card. This energy is wanting to use all the courage, all the self-belief, all the confidence in wanting to take charge, in wanting to get things going in the connection with the Emperor card. Somebody who now wants to take action, could be dealing Aquarius with a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, could be dealing with a father figure, or could be dealing with an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to take charge, because they realize that there is mutual love between you guys. 2 of Cups, it's a divine love connection, spiritual love connection. This energy could be seeing you as somebody in the Queen of Cups energy, as somebody who feels a lot of emotions but is being very emotionally intelligent now, keeping a lid on your emotions. Even though you have deep feelings for them, you are somebody who's intuitive, psychic, loving, and you don't want to show them your emotions anymore. They're realizing that with the Ace of Cups, they have heavy emotions, a lot of love, somebody who's overflowing with love for you, somebody who wants romantic success with you, somebody who is realizing that you are the source of their joy, happiness. And this is why wanting you, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who's showing yourself self-love, investing in your work, in your independence, in your abundance, reaping the benefits of your own labor. You could be somebody who is with the Four of Pentacles. You could be somebody who's holding back while holding on to the connection, is what they could be thinking. Or this energy could be somebody who's holding on to the connection while holding back from you. They might not reveal you their true feelings of how much emotions that they have for you. Ace of Cups, of how much love they have for you, of how they want a new beginning with you, because this energy could be somebody who is having financial issues, could be feeling left out in the cold also, and they see you as a dream, as a catch to be with. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aquarius and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future. Thank you, universe. Justice, Five of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay. This is the mutual shared energy. Aquarius could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it, okay? Okay. One energy keeps replaying the conflict that happened because of other people in the connection. It could be that there was some kind of argument that led to the chaos, or a personality clash, or some kind of competition also, choice that was there, but some kind of conflict was there that influenced this connection, and both of you could be replaying it. One energy for sure is replaying the conflict. They could be realizing that everything that is happening in the connection is a cause and effect. Now they are wanting to be just and fair towards you, Aquarius, after learning that life lesson that universe wanted to teach them. Now wanting to be truthful, honest with you. Could be having legal issues also. They are realizing the intensity of the connection with the Lovers, realizing of how much love they have towards you, but they are realizing that they have a decision to make, a choice about this connection on how to proceed further. This energy could be somebody who's adapting, balancing, prioritizing of what needs their attention first. With the Seven of Wands, they realize that you've laid some kind of boundaries in the connection that they want to overcome. They realize that your defense mechanism is high and they want to fight for this connection because of the intensity that they feel towards you. They could be somebody who is at crossroads on the future planning stage of what is best for their highest good. With the Judgment, they could be awakening to the connection and needing to make that decision of what is the best course for them, of whether they want to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance. A decision is coming towards you also, because you laid some kind of boundary with this energy. Your guards are really high with this energy. And they are at crossroads about this connection of what is best for their future. You could be somebody who needs to make that decision also. Something in the mutual is coming to light over the next few days. Some kind of aha moment or something is happening in the mutual, whether you're awakening to the connection, whether you're aligning, or a new start, or something is happening coming to light in the next few days in this connection. Looks like a specific energy, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharaka sign placements, please, Aquarius. All right, that's what I have for you. This week is all about healing, listening to what your heart is showing you and preparing for what's next with courage and clarity. And something is definitely coming. Couple of these cards are also actually more than couple, I will repeat, from different sign placements, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharaka. And if it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourself, dear Aquarius, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 15th to 21st of September. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Pisces and person on their mind from 15th to 21st of September. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces. It's a general read, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So probably you're meeting and talking to people over coffee. You're rebuilding friendships, enjoying life, healing, that kind of an energy. You're talking to people that are interested in you romantically. Somebody is waiting to hear from you. You're waiting for their message. Some kind of talking is happening. The connection can lead to a long-term committed relationship, a partnership. You're wanting a long-term stable connection, cutting down from people of your past, moving forward, wanting to stop the pattern, with the negative energy that you probably were dealing with. Definitely somebody is thinking about you, wanting to send you a message, thinking of expressing their love. Could be dealing with a soul connection, a soul contract that can lead to long-term committed relationship, become a life partner. Also nice, good. You could be in separation from somebody in the past also. Pisces. Universe, please show us what is this person on Pisces mind hiding from Pisces. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Pisces? Person on Pisces mind. Thank you, Universe. I'm ready for commitment. So somebody wants a long-term committed relationship with you, Pisces, now. Okay. I can't let go. They are somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, Pisces. I'm on my way to you. So somebody's thinking of coming towards you, showing their emotions. I want to apologize and need your forgiveness. So probably this is why of how they treat you, they can't let you go. This is why wanting to apologize, wanting to be in a committed relationship. I know that we have a soul connection. Confirmation on what came in earlier on. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Few of these cards are a repeat from other sign placements, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Dharaka. Alright, Pisces. I realize all the mistakes I've made with you. Somebody who's feeling guilty of the way they have treated you, and this is why obsessively thinking about you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to come towards you. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Pisces. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person in Pisces' mind towards Pisces. Universe, please show us the next actions from 15th to the 21st of September. The person on Pisces' mind towards Pisces, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. The World card, Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. This energy is replaying the Tower moment that happened again and again between you guys, that led to the divorce, that led to the breakup, that led to the chaos. This energy is realizing that it's a soul connection with the Six of Cups. They are reminiscing on the shared moments with you. It's a soulmate kind of connection, could be a past life connection also. Somebody who's reminiscing with a lot of tenderness, that gives them a lot of comfort in this connection. Now wanting for a new start, for a new cycle to begin in this connection with the World card. Somebody who's wanting success with you. Somebody who could be wanting to travel towards you also, but every movement that they make towards you will be very slow, will be very diligent, will be very conservative, practical with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who thinks a lot about their actions, considers every move that they make towards you very slowly, of how it will be perceived by you after the Tower moment, because this energy is somebody who is with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This energy is hit the rock bottom, is feeling overwhelmed by the divorce, overwhelmed by the breakup, overwhelmed by their own emotions. Everything is over. Ten of Swords by the end of a chapter, realizing that they want to speak to you. Ace of Swords, they want to give you the truth, give you the clarity, wants to communicate with you, but the communication is stressing them out. Somebody who is losing hope about this connection, somebody who is suffering from sleepless nights on how to give you the truth, how to give you the clarity, and this is why the movement will be very slow in this connection. With the High Priestess, they have an inner knowing about this connection, of what the soul connection is. They think it's a mystery, some secret about this connection also. With the High Priestess wanting to follow their gut instinct in giving you the truth, but feeling a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety in how to tell you the truth. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Pisces and the person on their mind. Outcome in the near future. Thank you, Universe. Looks like a specific energy, Pisces, so do let me know if it resonates. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles in movement. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it, Pisces, okay? One energy is thinking of sending the other energy a message to lay the foundation. Page of Pentacles, after the end of a cycle, after the breakup, after hitting the rock bottom, after the divorce, after the breakdown of the relationship, because they're feeling overwhelmed by the pain. that has happened. I think it's this energy who's thinking of sending you the message. Both of you could be keeping tabs on each other with the Page of Swords energy. I don't give too much importance to this because all of us do that. Page of Swords, somebody who is wanting to know about you, is curious about you, and the communication can be quite guarded, thinking of how you will be perceived by the other person. Page of Swords, guarded communication. Because King of Pentacles is in movement. Okay, so King of Pentacles in upright is somebody that is got a strong sense of self-worth, is a dependable kind of energy, somebody who's grounded, stable, abundant, looking for a grounded, stable relationship. Okay, you could be dealing with a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur, Pisces, with the grounded, stable connection is what they are thinking of. If it's in reverse, then King of Pentacles in reverse is some kind of energy who's ruled by materialism, who's working on their finances, somebody who is stubborn, somebody who's not grounded, somebody who's envious, somebody who acts in a hasty way, can be quite miserly also in their actions after the breakup. So how this moves is how they will thinking of proceeding. How you perceive them also could be. With the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, both of you have a decision to make about this soul connection. Both of you could be awakening to the connection, or what kind of a soul connection it is. Also, one energy is realizing whether they is needing to make that decision of whether they want to forgive and move on, or whether they want to give the other energy a chance. So some kind of decision is there in this connection that both of you need to make about this connection, because with the Devil beneath the Judgment, one energy cannot stop thinking about you, of how they treated you. Could be somebody who is ruled by materialism, obsessively thinking about you, obsessively thinking about their mistakes, wanting to apologize. The message that they send towards you is to lay the foundation, is to test waters, and you need to make that decision, because you've clearly laid some kind of boundaries with the other energy, with the Seven of Wands, that they know that your guards are high after whatever has happened, and they think that this connection is worth fighting for. This is why this energy is obsessively thinking and thinking of asking you forgiveness or a second chance, evaluating, also awakening to the connection. Either way, a decision is coming towards you in the near future, Pisces, if you want to give them a second chance after the breakup, or you just want to forgive and move on. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Pisces. This is what I have for you. This week is all about healing space, listening to what your heart is showing you, and preparing for what's next in love with courage and clarity, following your intuition, because the solar eclipse on the 21st is a powerful time for a reset in love. Have that fresh beginning and new possibilities. So one energy is definitely thinking about asking you, and you have a decision about the soul connection of how you want to proceed. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Tharaka, as few of these cards are a repeat from other sign placements, and only take what resonates, as these are general readings. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Take care.